Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New Jersey and Arizona. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bandits, left fielder.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cabrera will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1 to 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
George Springer.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No ball. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Longoria is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Curtis
seventh,
Granderson. And
right
he could give
fielder,
his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pulled softly out toward right. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Standing in, number 2. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Settling in now, Catfish Hunter. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Evan Longoria.
Up high in the air. Catfish is there for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Digging in to try it again.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch now from Lincecum. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw over to third here. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. And it's gone. Now to the plate, number 2. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 2.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now. Catfish Hunter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Francisco.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So digging in now, Catfish Hunter. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catfish Hunter
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left
into the
fielder,
windup and the
Charlie
pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Springer.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Blackman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up to the plate.
Batting number 55. Pitcher Tim Lincecum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Line drive to center field. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch now from Lincecum. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And he is in there. It is Curtis Granderson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Soft liner towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now batting, Catfish Hunter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To short. Reined in. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Melky Cabrera.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. From the stretch, Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
The batters, second
Ready for
baseman,
another shot now. Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
first baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Into the box, Tim Lincecum. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Brandon Belt is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum. On the ground up the middle, backhanded, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Lindor is on his way home. And he will score as well. And they're in striking distance now. It's down to a 3-run game.
Second baseman number 20.
Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Brad Hand. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Hit hard up the middle. Lindor is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
At the plate. Catfish Hunter, no hits in 3 tries, so Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit in the air to center field.
First baseman.
On the move is Springer.
Zimmerman.
1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer. He homered earlier and he's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Charlie.
And this pitch is taken up.
0-1's the count.
windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Cano awaiting the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
And the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Brad Hand, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Brandon Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Phillips.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Wow, how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Granderson. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 53.
Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Springer is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Curtis Granderson. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.